3, 2, 1, here we go. Welcome to a creative writing essay. This video will be on the decision. Write a short story about a time when you found yourself having to make a difficult decision. Now, first thing, my microphone is in front of me, so if I'm a bit quiet, just turn me up all the way right now. The volume should be very clear. Here we go. Think about what decision you had to make, why you made the decision, what happened next, what your thoughts and feelings are. Now, in my first creative writing essay video, I set up in this style, and that is exactly what you should do. I'm going to make this video as quick as I can because in the exam it'll be 30 minutes. Writing 5 minutes, I suggest you plan it, then 25 minutes writing. You need to write, you need to go straight away right here, right now. Here we go. The decision. So what decision did you make? That's the big one. Now, in my first video, I set up the questions. What, where, who, why, how. Okay, now that actually sounds like the most difficult one. So let's do it. Where? Okay, can you just think of where you made this decision? And now, how do we spark an idea really quickly? Because you've only got 5 minutes to quickly come up with it. Pick a cool place. Home. Your school. Holiday. Maybe a different country. Same country. We are in England. How about capital city? London. Depending on where you live, maybe the main city there. So where? Okay, your thoughts and feelings. Thoughts. Now, with these creative writing essays, you need to put lots of adjectives. In my first video, I said happy. I said combining 2 different types of adjectives. So you might be excited with a big decision you made. Maybe you attend a new course. You're excited but scared. Are you fitting the course properly? Are you a good fit for the course? You are. What's another choice? Now, the good thing is this is a YouTube video, so you can always go back to rewatch a little bit. So I'm going to delete this. You might be thrilled. You might be thrilled but anxious. Okay, so these are choices. Write it with me. Okay, so we've done where. Who? That's a good one. Let me make it a bit smaller. I think the text is a bit too big. But the good thing is I might delete it anyway, and then you can just rewind. So here, where, who. Now, how can we make a decision? How can we make the story more exciting? Bring in some key members. And who are they? Family. Family members. Just pick 1 or 2 or 3. Doesn't matter. Mum, dad, sister, brother. We're there. So sibling. Best friend. You need to pick one. Where, time. Yeah, when. When did it happen? Now, how can we make the decision? This story called pick an important time. Birthday. Christmas. New Year's. So maybe on the final day of the year, you made a big decision to start a new hobby. Maybe you want to get really, really good at football, get really, really good at maths, anything. And then you think, yeah, I'm going to focus. That's a big decision. Every day, work hard on something. Hey, I might even try that. Work hard on chess. 1 hour of chess every day, get stronger. You pick your own game, your own activity. Or Easter, just pick any big time. Now, I mean, I'm filming this video on Monday, the 22nd of July, 2024. So it's the summer holiday. So maybe in the summer, you and your friends decided to get really, really good at chess, at football, something that you care about, okay? Don't just pick my topic. Pick an activity you love. Let me space it there. All right. What happened? Well, that's the big one, isn't it? Big decision. Well, I just said, learning a new skill. That is a huge decision. Now, some people, they might say, oh, I've got to practice so many hours a day, and then they give up. No, just build it up. Learn a new skill. How about start today 15 minutes, tomorrow 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I mean, this sounds perfect to me. Learning to play the piano 30, next day 35, slowly up at 40 minutes, and now you feel a bit scared. It's okay. Now you feel a bit scared. Maybe you think 40 minutes, can't really practice too much, so now we stay at 40 and then keep it consistent. So in my opinion, that's pretty cool. Keep it consistent. I mean, for me, that's a meaningful decision, just to learn a new skill, get really, really good at something, and now you're so interesting to talk to. Okay, have I answered every question? What, where, who, why, how? I haven't answered that, so quickly write this down. But the good thing is this is a video, you can always rewind it. How? How did you practice? Well, I kind of I kind of wrote it down below. Routine. Practice a good amount each day and increase it incrementally. That's a fancy word. So if you're watching this video, why not? This is how you build on a new skill. I mean, this sounds like a pretty good decision to make. That means step by step, doing it small, adding small, step by step, going up. Right, I think I've answered every question. And now, adjectives. Okay, how can we describe the skill? I'm just giving you some ideas. Tough. It's going to be hard, complex, many steps. Here's a fancy word, multifaceted. Why is William putting this? Because I've seen it before. It's a cool word. It just means many parts. And those are the best skills to learn. There's so many steps. Got to follow all the steps and then you can learn. Okay, multifaceted, multi-parts. You feel happy. Hey, here's a cool word. You feel fulfilled because it's so good for your life to learn a new skill. You feel elated, means too happy. You might even feel bad because now you're not making too much progress. That's the other side. Some days you didn't really want to practice. It was too difficult. So put that as well. Some days really hard. Okay, so that's really putting some emotion. I say this to all my students. Put lots of adjectives. So there we go. Write it down. Pause the video or go back a bit. We're 6 minutes in. I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. And now I love this. I said it in my first video. End with questions. Just end with 2 nice questions. Make it rhetorical. That means I ask you a question, but I don't expect an answer. How about you? What is a big decision you have made in your life? I really like this way of ending these creative writing essays. It's just my opinion, and I suggest you copy it. It's quite nice. So there we go. Every paragraph. What, where, who, why, how, and then questions. Let me quickly write that just to make sure, okay? Who? Who was with you? When did it happen? What happened? Oh yeah, why? Sorry, I didn't even do why. Let's quickly do that. Why did you make it? Well, if it's a decision, you want to learn. You want to get better and stronger. Get better, stronger at something. So I should have put that. I've just seen that as the second one, as you can see here. What happened next? Oh yeah, I need to do that. I need to read it, mate. I need to read it. What happened next? Well, you get really good at chess, get really good at piano, and now you take part in competitions. Why not? Big competitions. Elite, use that word. Apex, top tier. What a cool word. Top tier tournaments. Hey, that's alliteration. Why not? TTT, top tier tournaments. Let me put a comma so then I can fit it all in. Top tier tournaments. There we go. And your thoughts and feelings. I've given you lots of adjectives already, so please use that for thoughts and feelings, how you feel about learning a new skill. And then the final paragraph, I've already said, is the 2 questions which I wrote before. How about you? What is your best decision? What is your tough decision you want to make? So there we go. We are 8 minutes in. I'm going to end it now. Good stuff. So quickly write that, and I'll see you, if you are one of my students, I'll see you in a future lesson. Now, if you are just someone who's looking on this video, wants to do an essay, well, in the top left corner, it will be my first essay, the Creative Writing Explorer essay. So that'll be in the top left. So go watch that now. And in the bottom left will just be a vocab video, because vocab is such a big part of the 11 Plus. We are 8 minutes in. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.